Alright, so we'll send this on its way to Bryson. I guess the holdup right now... What, passengers? Might as well run it all the way to Alarka. We will get the Fontana Bridge 3 or whatever at interchange. I bought it. Yeah, I know. And then what do you got on your train? You got one car needs to be spotted? Trent?
Yes.
But it's a Wilmot car, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you're practically there on that one, so. Really, we're waiting on the passengers. Oh, and I need to check these other... Yeah, these cars. We gotta do this too. So obviously, that's not going to work. So obviously, I need to put that there. Alright, should be good now. Okay, break, and let's go. They say chat, boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing. Alright, that's good enough, let's go. Kimmy should go get the bridge cars with her train. Wait, I don't think there's any cars at the bridge currently, Tomcat. But like from the interchange, that's not a terrible idea, actually. Maybe we can get them to Bryson for her. She can take them from there, or like Alarka Junction, that is. It's not a bad idea, though, honestly, to send our train out there to do it. Not a bad idea at all. You know what? Let's go ahead and grab some cold water real quick while we're here. Still trying to get this coal car empty, by the way, which is down to 10, so... I still want to change those out, but, you know, money. It's kind of a thing. That was almost perfect. So close, but yet not at all. Cam out. I guess that's like that's a nice car. 82.5 tons compared to 50. Very nice. I'm here for that eventually. It still kills me how much stuff the sawmill holds now. Of course, it's double set tier 5 doubled compared to like base game. It's unreal. Unreal amounts of stuff. But that's alright, it's all good. Alright, so let's pull up a smidge. Stop. Lock it down. I said how much coal and water. That would be nice. Dave, yeah. That would be. Yeah, Polar, it's nice. The overall, the two mods... Yeah, we have 2 mods for Whittier. I really like both of them, especially together. It's really nice now having more tracks here, longer tracks here, and then the whole sawmill thing. It's so much better. And having this track over here, so you can just drive easily to the sawmill. Yeah, Whittier is so much better. And then, yeah, of course, over here at the pond, too, having 4 tracks is very nice. Yeah, it's great. I really like it. Definitely like it. All right, let's go, little train. Let's go. Not our Bryson engine, but it's going to Bryson Jet. Just saying. Yeah, it's nice Boulder, yeah. It is very nice. All right. Let's get an express run to Bryson. It is only 3 cars. I probably could just wait, but might as well get it done. And plus we're waiting on the passenger train anyway, so not a big deal. I don't think that car was ever spotted though. Waiting on this guy right here. That's alright. It's fine for now. Actually, I need to make sure that track is set up there. Yeah, it's not. That definitely would not have gone to the right place. Alright, that's fine. It's all good. Boogity boogity, let's go. Oh, and I finally was able to catch up here in Whittier on these cars here. We had extra forever. So I just played like really late in the day the one day on here. And that fixed it, basically. So that was nice. Get caught up, kind of. Definitely nice to have that happen. That's all right. All right. Anything else? I think everything else is done. There's one car at Alarka. The passenger train to go that little bit, and then Trent's probably done by now. Or he's working on what he had to do. So yeah, we're in really good shape. The only thing we could fast time for is more like pulpwood, but
I'm back.
welcome back. I thought earlier when you said the train was at Alarka, you meant Alarka, not Junction.
Junction. I meant Alarka Junction, not Alarka.
I missed that part.
Well,
It'll be Alarka
I heard
in just
it
a couple of
Alarka
minutes.
Junction.
It's leaving this last stop right now before Alarka.
Alarka, yeah. And I did
Yeah.
put that car in place down in Alarka.
You did or did?
I did.
Oh, okay. All right. I couldn't remember where that train was at earlier. It didn't have to go very far, did it?
No, it was at the house track right there at the station.
Wow. Okay. No big deal. Trent, say hi to Puller. Good talk. I should probably slow down eventually, shouldn't I? I'm kind of flying right now. We're in a hot shot run to Bryson. That's all right. Does Kimmy have to take passengers to the coal mine? I don't
The
believe
workers,
so.
maybe?
No, this new coal mine. Modded one. No, there's no passengers there. That would be funny if there was, though. That would actually make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess they
taking the
walk out
workers
to
to work.
Ella. Maybe that's what it is. They walk to Ella. That's where they
I
get
was
on the
going to
train.
say they get off at Ella and have to walk.
Yeah. Or they hitch a ride in the empty coal cars every day to work. How about that?
Yeah.
That's the
See
RP
that?
right there. It's a 30 corner. Chat, let's go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. By the way, I haven't lost the truck yet. No derailments yet, you know. For the record, that's not a bet.
You haven't lost a what yet?
The truck.
Oh.
The set of wheels?
No, buddy was wanting to make a bet for Pops' truck if I derail earlier, like a pickup. And I said
I mean, you
no.
do have trucks on.
We do, technically, that's a truck. It's not quite the same, but it's close. So is that like...
You can't lose those on here.
Is that like a Ford or a Chevy?
If it's broke down, it's probably a Ford. I shouldn't rag on Fords like that. I had two that were really good to me.
Alright.
Yeah, and you have a Chevy that doesn't start.
It's not a Chevy, it's a Nissan.
Now there's your first problem.
And it did start today, thank you very much.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Only today.
It started the other day. It started the last few times I went out there.
That's
Thank you
dang
very
near a
much.
Christmas miracle.
I know it. It is a Christmas miracle.
Is it a late Christmas miracle or an early Christmas miracle?
Yeah, a very late Christmas miracle.
Okay.
Because I didn't, well, I got the battery this month for it
Oh.
a few weeks ago.
Just like what I did today.
Car apparently is doing Tomcat or Black Hat. You with the name. And the face.
Did you have to buy a new vehicle battery?
Yeah.
Oh, did you? That's fun. We got about the greatest brand ever. I'm not really in the whole like car war, brand war thing, you know? They call it a bogey. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not really in the whole brand war thing. Cause like they all have good cars and bad cars. And you could have two of the same car and one could be really good and one could be really bad. Like same brand, same year, same everything, you know?
Exactly.
Part of, it's all about like maintenance and stuff, you know? That's a big part of keeping stuff nice. But yeah, I'm not really in the whole like I don't really care.
Well, I know why the people who had this car before me got rid of it.
Because it never started.
Well, because what is it called? The ECU or whatever it is.
The computer,
the brains went out. It was going out on it, and they probably couldn't afford to have another one put in it.
Sure.
Which is really strange because the car only has 67,000 miles on it.
You get bad batches of things. That happens.
Yeah, they're called lemons.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Was it at an auction?
No, I bought it off a car lot.
Just remember it well.
Used?
Yes. I don't ever buy. I've
it
never.
Probably
Well,
came originally from an auction.
Just remember that not all auction finds are lemons, but all lemons go to auctions.
pretty much.
I think we might be going to that consignment sale. At least go to check it out ahead of time because there's a. My one brother has a little bit of property and he really needs a lawnmower. And so I don't know. We might be going to look at a lawnmower. He doesn't need anything too crazy, but it's something better than what he's mowing it with now. That's for sure.
I hope all you people are getting here.
What?
Getting off here because this train ain't going no further.
I still don't think
you collect other boxes on that, Kimmy.
I still don't think there was people on that train when you started.
There was. I promise you there was.
I looked at it earlier too, and there was nobody there.
I'm sorry, but
It's crazy.
there was.
It's probably
Maybe
because
it
you
was
had
parked
people.
just close enough to the train station to. They
But
all
people-
magically just got on it.
People only load if you have it selected.
Exactly.
I don't know. It's weird. Because when I went over there and pulled it up under the water, I made sure all the cars were empty then.
Huh.
I mean, I don't have any video proof or anything. This is just, My word versus, well, I don't know, the world. But
your word versus nothing. If you have no proof.
I don't have any proof. I was not recording at the time, so
I don't know, but I know that it was almost full when I got
it's
it.
weird. It's really weird.
Oh, the fuel cap doesn't come off.
Ruh-roh. Give it back to the dog for 5 minutes. She'll take care of that. She was probably so happy when you got home too. She's like, "Look, I got a chew toy."
You really just left it where, like, you put the package.
And how much did this dog chew toy run you?
It's only like $30.
Yeah, that's not terrible. Okay. I mean,
Oh,
the
now
dog
I-
probably got $30 of entertainment out of it, you know?
I mean, I did get your stuff at Farmer's Weight, but
Gotcha.
So are the tires not salvageable?
I don't know where they are.
Your dog
Probably
ate
in
them.
her belly. They're in my belly.
You'll find them in a couple days. Wait, did you go grocery shopping at Farm and Fleet?
Went there to go get my the dog stuff and a battery tender.
Okay, so you didn't buy groceries at Farm and Fleet. Okay.
No, Farmer's Weight I always get like odd things,
Gotcha.
dog treats and a
Those-
battery tender this time.
Those kind of stores are the best, though. They're so much fun just to go and walk around.
What kind of store?
Like a farm supply store.
Oh yeah, I love
Yeah.
to go to Rural King.
Yeah, Rural King, or there's a whole bunch of different ones. Orsolands is one, Farm and Fleet. There's like Tractor Supply even.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
there's
have a Rural King not too far from where I live. I've never been to it. I used to
They're
go to Rural King in Kentucky all the time.
they're fun to go to. Yeah,
They have all kinds of neat stuff.
they got all kinds of goodies. Yeah, yeah. We don't go to them too often, but like when we go over to Jerseyville, there's a big farm supply store over there. We go to that just to walk around it. Honestly, usually get a couple little odd things. But yeah, good times.
We used to have this when I lived in Kentucky, that little town that I lived in.
Yeah,
We had one of those old timey hardware stores
yeah.
where the floor was made of boards.
Yep.
And it smelled. It just to walk in there brought back so many childhood memories. The smell,
Yeah.
because my dad lived at the hardware store.
We have a hardware store in St. Louis that's still kind of like the old school vibe. You walk in, they got the popcorn machine right inside the door,
Mhm.
you know? Yeah.
You go in there and you get the nails, and they have to count them out because they don't have them prepackaged.
Yeah, they weigh them, yeah.
You know,
Yep, it's called Brannick Hardware. It's in St. Louis. We don't go there very often, but if we had something odd and we're like, man, nobody's gonna have this, that's where you go. And there's some old timer in there that's about 112 years old, and he's like,
Oh,
I
gosh.
remember seeing one of those back in the 40s. It's like, okay,
oh,
bet.
God.
Yeah, you're the guy I need to talk to, sir. Like, they're always really good. So those are the guys you need to talk to. Yeah, it's a good time. Back in the 40s. Yeah. Alrighty, Tomcat. Interesting. Very, very interesting, Tomcat.
So we're just waiting on you now, John?
I guess in a roundabout way, yeah. I mean, I don't have to get done what I'm doing right now, but I'm here, so I might as well do it real quick, you know?
Might as well.
Yeah. Might as well. Actually, I need to kick those cars down here, chat. Watch this. Alright, let's not end up in the turntable now. Because it's not set the right way. Oh, wow, Tomcat. Just wow. Alright, we gotta go back here, and we need to go on the ramp, so we need to throw that one. Come on.
Where's those two cars going?
I don't know. I'll catch them eventually.
Alrighty then.
What? What's wrong with that? They're fine. There's an uphill out of Bryson on that end, so they'll stop eventually. In the passenger train. No damage. Let's go. Nice, Puller. And we park our passenger train in there sometimes overnight. I haven't done that in a while, I don't think.
I
think last Friday we did, probably. To be honest.
My Berkshire's at 91, and all the passenger cars are at 91, so they're good for a little bit.
Yeah. Maybe next in-game day. Park them. Tried making a picture of people riding in a coal hopper, and it said it was unsafe. You're not asking for inspiration for real life here. Like, it's just an image. Wow. Unsafe, and it won't do it, huh? That's funny. That's actually hilarious, to be honest.
Yeah, apparently it's unsafe to ride in the back of a pickup truck now.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't when I was a kid.
Same. What is going on here?
I know,
just
but you
happened?
just caused a derailment.
It didn't derail.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, crap, it did. Why did that do that?
Well, you
Did
just
I?
lost
Hold on.
Bob's
You
pickup
didn't stop
truck.
it in time.
No, I turned my brake on, and it just acted like I didn't have brakes. I'm not giving anybody Dad's pickup, by the way. That was not ever actually agreed upon. I don't know what happened there. I'd have to watch the tape back. Well, there goes that safety rating.
Yep.
I don't owe you nothing. I never agreed to. We never shook hands. Facts. Never shook hands. Besides, you were offering human trafficking in exchange. So that's not, we're not going down that rabbit hole, okay? We're not doing that.
That is true.
Yeah. And it's illegal. Just saying. Besides, didn't I have that in full reverse and it just kept going faster and forward? I'm going to have to watch that back. What about? Hour and 50 in? Okay, 55. We're not going to really talk about it, Polar Bear, because it's probably against TOS to even talk about that, so. I'm not trying to get banned today. So, yeah. Not trying to get banned today, chat. Maybe tomorrow.
I'll tell you later, Polar Bear.
It was weird. Okay.
Yeah, she'll tell you in Discord.
Where did those cars go?
So I told you to keep them. They're probably halfway to Alarka by now.
They're actually right where they need to be, Kimmy.
Well, how about that? You looked up, but they're still moving.
I did look out. Halfway to Alarka. You know the hill them things would have to climb? By themselves? That would take some mad skill. Let me tell you, mad skill. I'll just spot these two in real quick. I won't, like, get fancy with it. Put them at the back and stuff. I'll do it later.
Well, you can't be too fancy with that oil car.
Well, here's the thing. We're in AI waypoint mode now because I do tend to have issues with the oil, so.
Yeah,
I'm
your
not
video
wanting
must have been cut out.
Who?
You.
How did that train get cut out?
That's the only time it's gonna not stop.
I don't know. I don't know how it would have been cut out.
The only explanation. You slid brakes all the way right. Didn't stop. That usually what happens when you have stuff cut out.
Is there like a shift click or something to get you to cut out? Is there a like a secret button for that I don't know about? No, maybe I like click something by accident.
And also in the clip, you can tell that the engine and tender were like really grayed out.
So how did I do that?
That was magic.
I don't understand. I legitimately, I have no idea what happened there. I had it full reverse, but it kept going forward.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only 88%, so it's fine. How does that happen, though? That's odd. That's really odd. Wow. Oh, that slammed together a bunch of other stuff we don't want. Okay, there we go. It was a gentle slam, chat. Don't worry. It was fine. All right. Yeah, Lord, I can't see it. Yeah. Never seen that before. Like, game glitch? Hello? Like... Yeah, but I had it full reverser and I was just a train. It should have stopped itself. That's odd. That's very, very odd. To be honest. Let me take a look at it. While we're spotting cars here with AI Waypoint. Because I'm full reverser, full throttle. I was losing speed, but no, there it wasn't. And then it just fell off the track. I hit it at 16. Now that thing should have stopped way faster than that. That was weird. I had no air. I don't know. It really wasn't much bigger. So if I had no air, my train should have stopped. It was like the train was cut out, is what it looked like, but obviously it's not. And obviously it wasn't, unless somebody's trolling me. Which is a possibility. I would hope they're not, but you never know, right? But even with the full reverser, full throttle, it should have stopped way faster than that. So, I mean, it definitely did stop, you know, when it fell off the track. But here, watch this. So if I go, yeah, so what, if this number was at 0, the train would stop. Because watch, if I just do this, no, wait, that's the wrong example. If I do this, okay, maybe this train doesn't stop that fast when you do that. You know what? I think I'm used to driving the diesel. But still,
No,
the air.
don't blame Kimmy, because Kimmy had nothing to do with it.
If I had no air, the train would, I don't know. I don't understand it. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know. What I do know is we are two train goofing back here. Okay. All right. Are we ready for Festy Fest time?
I'm ready.
Trent, you ready?
I don't know if Trent is.
Nope.
You're not ready? Not ready? Where you at?
Pretty close to you.
All Kimmy's fault. Didn't have Coke bottle glasses on. All right, polar bear with the shots. Are you going through the loop-de-loop? Trent, did you mean to be going through the loop-de-loop?
Yeah.
Are you just having fun, or? All right, we'll go check on some other engines then real quick. Those are good. This one's fine. It can't go anywhere anyway. This one's good. Can't. I mean, it can go places, but doesn't need to go places. That one's in repair. We don't have copious amounts of log cars that need to go anywhere. So actually, we're really in good shape right now. I mean, I could hook onto a couple coal cars here, but I'm going to wait for this other line to spawn. So I guess we're back to riding with Trent. Into the... Well, he's in a tunnel right now. A little awkward. A little awkward. Lots of sap, you know. Or something like that. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I don't know how that happened. I'm gonna chalk that up to gremlins. That's what we're chalking that up to. This is an interesting way to drive into Silva. Or wait, are you going for a car over there? Is that why you're coming this way? I don't know what he's doing, chat. The only thing I can think is there's cars sitting over here on the right. But I don't know if any of them are ready to go. I would say not, since we're cruising and the switch is set to go that way, so. Alright, just taking the loop for fun. Alright. To the interchange. Hopefully. And hopefully the coal mine fixes itself. Because like I said, it did in a test run, so it should in here as well. So as you can tell, we have no contract. We are gonna get penalized for the cars, but YOLO. We'll just add it to our poor financial decisions. It's okay. Plus, the coal mine will definitely pay for itself. I would assume fairly quickly. So it's all good. But yeah, maybe that was just a case of I'm used to driving the diesels that when you like put the reverser and throttle, they do that. Like aggressively. Yeah, Polar. So on Sunday when we added that mine, I didn't have all the pieces of the puzzle. There was a patch that I didn't have, and I don't like that. In not having that patch, or we spawned cars, right? And then those cars, were like basically spawned without the patch. And so that's actually all the cars over here to the right. And so to get the cars to work with the patch, I had to cancel the contract. And I tried this on a test day first, canceled the contract. And then once we fast time a day, they say that they need to go back to the interchange. Hence why they're here. Now they don't say it now. They will in a minute. And then the next fast time they should go away. and then we should be able to take the contract back. Exactly,
Oh.
Polar. Yeah, it didn't fix it. Unfortunately.
You were not, or were you thinking they weren't gonna stop?
I just figured out throw a brake on for funsies. I didn't know if you did or not.
So they were gonna stop that gondola I had one on.
Oh, more brakes the better. I got you, Polar. Yeah. All right, Kimmy, you're good, right? Trent, you good?
I mean, I'm here.
I'm good.
All right. Oh, it did take the cars. Good.
I mean, I would think it would. It's the new interchange.
Well, I wasn't sure if it was going to take them. God, look at the Whittier sawmill stuff, chat. Holy jumping. It's like a whole line of Whittier stuff. Fontana. Is there more Fontana back here? Is that what it is? Yeah. All right. You want to hook onto these Fontana cars, get your bicycle or your Silva cars out, and then I'll take the rest. I guess. All right, let's start getting this pulpwood moving. Never enough pulpwood. By the way, how many cars did we just get? We just got 90. Not bad. And here's the best part. We're down to $30,000 in debt. That's $30,000 since yesterday we've made on this game. Why have I been staying up late, way too late playing lately? I don't know. Not me. I would never. Maybe I would. It's okay. It happens. I bet the okay, we went down 1 point on our safety rating. So that's not bad. I mean, it's not good, but that's not bad. Okay, so now we need to put this back to tier 1 for the coal mine. So technically speaking, if we wanted to, we can schedule another interchange for 9:30. And we should get those cars in that interchange. So that should be good. All right. Let's go ahead and run this to Whittier. Let's see. Follow the track. I don't know about anybody else, but I've been doing a lot of like long distance AI waypointing lately. It's kind of nice. Kind of nice because, you know, you just go here and say, yep, I want that train to go right there, and it'll just magically end up there. It's kind of weird how that works. Okay, Bryson engine's fine because it's kind of trapped. So let's grab some with 747 here. Got 2 cars to come out. Okay. We're about to get the dual engine work going, chat. It's my favorite thing to do on here lately. Why use one engine when you have 2 here? Why not? I'm here for it. All right, just as long as you make sure you got the right ones controls selected. It gets a little awkward if you don't. I do know that from experience, so.
Yeah, that does tend to help.
Yeah, it really does. Yeah, it gets a little awkward, so it's fine. What's really awkward is the other day I was playing and I was like, oh, I was doing something at like Silva, right? And I set a waypoint for an engine. And I go across the map and I'm not paying attention, right? And I come back and apparently I'd set like the 747 engine. He was at Whittier. And I accidentally sent him to go to Bryson. So I like tab back, or I like go back through the list of trains.
Right.
And I'm like, where's this thing going? We derailed a car?
Oh yeah, because you had a line flipped.
Me? I'm not even there. What track is flipped?
Where you AI'd your train.
But I AI'd it there. It should have flipped it back. That is
Not if it's already been flipped that way.
should have been set for straight before it got there. Maybe it wasn't. I'll take half of the blame on that one. Maybe 3/4. But I don't know about all of it. But stuff happens, you know? You owe some dude on Twitch a truck now, so. But he's getting rich off these bets, you know? It's bad. Very bad. How's the Larka, Kimmy? You got your passengers going?
Yep.
All right. Oh, you do already, yeah. All
Hey,
right.
there's nothing slow about me.
I
Well,
bet Polar Bear would argue.
I'm sure he would. He makes me out to be old
You
and decrepit.
Matchbox car? Well, hang on, Dave. Are we a Matchbox kid or are we a Hot Wheels kid? I mean, come on.
I like Hot Wheels.
That was hand-me-down cars. I guess I had some of my own when I was growing up, but a lot of hand-me-downs.
My brother had those plastic Hot Wheels tracks.
Yeah.
He used to hit me with them. Those things hurt.
That's funny. I never thought about using them as a weapon.
Oh, he did.
We used to. I had a decent amount of the track and had like the loop-de-loop brackets and stuff.
Yeah.
Your nephew got you a Matchbox? Nice. Yeah, I used to have Hot Wheels when I was a wee lad. I remember one year for Christmas, I got this like Hot Wheels. It was like a 3-story parking garage thing. I think it was dope.
Yeah, he had one of those too. Or my son did. Maybe my son did.
Yeah. It's pretty great. Didn't know how those Hot Wheels tracks were that old. Alright, Tomcat. Hot Wheels has been around for a while.
Long time.
Yeah. They have been. He's probably Googling right now. See, I always thought it was cool. You'd go to like Walmart or whatever, and they always had like the big container of them, and they were like $1.
Mm-hmm.
Remember getting a few. I had like a briefcase thing that you could put all your cars in.
Yeah, my brother had all that.
Yeah. That thing was pretty sick. I bet it's still in the basement, actually. Not all of our childhood toys are still down there, but a lot of them are. So, yeah. There are quite a few of them down there still. 10. That one's still full. Okay. Well, it can stay there then. Just saying. That's the one that somebody damaged this one once upon a time. I kind of don't think that was me. I think that was somebody else. But we're not here to point fingers. But I don't think that one was. I don't think I can own that one. That's okay. It's all good.
Is there something you wanted me to do with the Fontana cars? Did we get them?
I might have you take them all the way
Okay.
out there. They're still at Silva though. They just. I don't believe there's any cars out there right now. So, yeah, maybe when I can get them to Bryson or something later.
Well,
So
I gotta
maybe if
come
you,
down to Silva.
well, I know, but they'll be part of my interchange train or whatever I take out of there eventually. But we can get them on your train eventually. They run so many brakes on these cars here, which I guess it makes sense. They're heavy, so it's okay. And the back valves are always open. Robinson Cole. We don't have any air in our cars, which again, it makes sense. They're heavy, so it's actually okay, I guess. And they're pointing downhill. So.
I can confirm there are no cars at Fontana Bridge.
Okay. Go fly down there real quick.
Yeah.
All right. Does that one need to go yet? It does. Okay. Glad I checked that. Actually, I don't know if we'll be able to do that, but we'll try.
You're going back up there anyway.
Where?
Where you're at.
Yeah, but if I have cars to take out, I might as well take them now.
Not if you can move.
Well, that's true. Yeah, I might not be able to move. It's all right. It's the hill that gets you. Plus, I have all this Alarka stuff from yesterday that I brought with me. But that's all right. By the way, the main line is blocked at Bryson right now, but I'll have it clear in a minute. Give me.
I'm still a little ways away from Bryson.
Yeah.
Are you sure it's Bryson? Not Bryson Junction?
Look now. There are two Alarkas. There's Alarka Junction and Alarka.
Yeah. So if you just say Alarka, I think town, not the junction.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
You
Think either or.
You said there's two.
We done got you on that one, didn't we?
One's a junction, one's not a junction.
Good grief.
Oh.
There's 89 people waiting at the junction.
Sure it's not the town?
No, it's the junction. Jesus.
Yeah, we got you real fast on that one. All right, let's see if that can do that. I don't know if that's going to be able to do that, but that's okay. I got other stuff I need to do, so we'll get back to that in a minute. Buddy, didn't I tell you to go over there? Why aren't we going over there? Is it? Wait, can this engine not pull this?
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Well, I have another engine around the corner, so this is like one of the steepest grades on the map, actually, right here. So yeah, this engine's not.
He's like,
I might have to go forward and get a running start. Like, I didn't even think about coming down here with this many cars on board. I really should not have done this. Oh well, we'll try it one more time, and if I have to, I can go get that other engine that's sitting around the corner. Yeah, I could also like leave half the cars too, and then come back for the rest. All right, lock it down. Let's go. Full speed. Come on. Problem is, if I had a little bit more of a run up probably before the hill, it might do this. Or I just leave these down here until I come through with the diesel, and I can do it then. But this is like, what is this? It's like over 3% right here. I think there's like a 3.9 in there for a minute. So, kind of steep. But that's all right. Come on, Bessie. We're down to 5. We can do this. Chat, everybody get out and push. We'll surely get it if we push. 4, 3. Come on. Oh, we got this. 3 miles an hour. We got this. Perfect. Just like we drew it up. Oh, man. So maybe the main line will be blocked a little bit longer at Bryson, okay? Junction. Bryson Junction.
Okay.
All right. Oh, goodness. The sad part is we got to do that again. We'll have 2 less cars, though, so it'll be okay. Because, no, I'm not throwing the tanker down the hill. I don't do that anymore, Chad. I learned my lesson. I'll throw cars all around this map. I will not throw cars down that hill.
He learned his lesson the hard way.
I did. I sure did. I mean, it was one time. It only took once, you know.
And that's usually all it takes is one time.
Unless you're real dumb.
Unless you think, I wasn't paying close enough attention that time, so
Well, I
I'll
wasn't.
do it again.
That's the problem. I definitely was not. All right, let's go. Come on. Come on, come on. Well, that diesel's driving up the hill, so I guess it's doing fine over there at Robinson Cole. Get back to that in a second. Very nice. I could just... I won't do it. I could, though. But I won't. Again, I learned my lesson the hard way that one time, so... It's all good. Man, I tell you what. My sister back at Christmas... Okay, this is about to be the most random story ever. She gave us a whole bunch of little loaves of like zucchini bread and all kinds of different stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it was all frozen. So it's like, oh, I just get out a little, I mean, she made like a little mini loaves. They're tiny, right?
Yeah. Right.
And so there was one sitting on the counter last night, and there was just like a little nub of it left. Boy, I'll tell you what, I had just the tiniest little amount of it, but it was so good. It's like, God, I miss zucchini bread. I never would have thought of that.
I love zucchini bread.
So good. And in moderation, because, you know, back in the day, I would have probably ate like 4 of these little loaves in a sitting, you know? But now I just had like a little sliver, so.
I haven't made zucchini bread in forever.
Yeah,
and it's not hard to make, and it's not like I can't get zucchini.
Yeah. We used to grow zucchini, and then we would just like wouldn't pick them forever. And so I'd go out in the garden, and I'd pull these giant baseball bats out.
Yeah.
One zucchini would make like a, 6 times recipe or something. I was all about it. We used to make zucchini bread and give it out to the neighbors. Oh yeah, Casey's brother used to he could smell it when we were baking it, and he'd be at the front door. Where's that? Like all the time. It was so funny. He was all about it. Every time we made it, he'd come over. Sometimes it was hard to have enough pans to bake it all. We would bake so much. We would make big loaves and little muffins, and I mean, you name the like shape of pan. You know, Mom had little like bunt cake pans and like all this stuff. It was crazy all the different things we used to do with that. Come on, Bessie. So yeah, so my sister definitely can make some good good zucchini bread. Just leave it at that. Delish. And in moderation, it's okay. Not 4 little mini loaves like I used to do. Oh goodness. All right, that engine's good. What else we got, chat? That one's still in repair. That's fine. Actually, that engine. I don't think that engine can push these log cars up the hill, can it? That's that small.
Not
engine.
all of them.
No,
Well, I
just
don't know.
the Connolly Creek ones. Actually,
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what? It can. Yeah, it can. The rest of those, no. That's gonna take. There's 135.8 logs in the pond right now.
Oh, wow.
Love to see that. Love to see that. Tree needs fueling again. Okay, Bryson engine. They don't have any jobs for this engine right now, but I need it to get out of the way because when I come through here later with cars, at some point there'll be cars through here, so set this guy up out of the way somewhere. Okay, there's the Bryson engine. Alarka. Never enough engines, chat. Those 2 are good. Those are good. Those are good. Good. You got 2 cars there. Okay. Right. We got cars up here to grab. Okay, so that'll go do that.
Where?
That's not the engine I want.
What you got going where?
Depends. Where are you trying to go?
Bryson?
Bryson from Alarka Junction.
Uh-huh.
You'll be good in a second. You'll be fine. I've got 2 AI engines moving in Bryson right now. They're both just going to a siding.
Oh, okay.
It should reset the track behind it when it goes by, but it may not. It definitely might not, but I'll watch it here for a second. Big deal. All right, so it made it to that, and then of course another coal car has spawned. So, do we? No, that's not what we do. We just no, don't do that. We'll lock this down. Pop it there, and go get that coal car. All right, Kimmy, your switch is set to go mainline Bryson.
Okie dokie.
And you should be, well, actually, hold on, because that one's not. What is that train doing? Okay, you're not quite clear, but you'll be clear by the time you get there. I promise. I have to go move an engine, chat. Now, the AI doesn't always take, like, what I would deem, like, the best way to get,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
Yeah, I've noticed that. Sometimes they go around a weird way.
Yeah. So, like, in this case, I think this AI is actually going to pull up and back into the yard and then pull up again. Which, to me, is kind of weird considering you could have just taken the switch back here and just drove through the yard the whole way. But yeah, he's going to stop on the main line and back up. Yep. And then drive over to where he needs to go. That's kind of funny. Yeah, sometimes they do weird things. But that's all right. It's fine. Because at least we have pretty good AI in this game. Okay, the mainline switches are clear for you, Kimmy.
Thank you.
You should be all good. Yeah. Right, this is gonna be a train here, y'all. That's all I know. Alarka engine. Okay. I kind of want to get this train down to Junction, so the Robinson cars can all be on the same train heading back, kind of deal. Not that I'll be able to make it up to the to Silver right now with it. That's okay. I think I'm gonna have to wait for both diesels to be able to make it to Silva, because stuff's kind of heavy, especially all the coal cars. Well, look at that angle. How about that one? Come on. Waypoints. So we're going to be driving. So what I like to do here, if you can, let's hook to that end, chat. Then we can just back down all the way to the Junction. Kimmy's favorite place. The Alarka Junction, right?
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. Actually, this isn't bad so far. It's over 2,000. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Tonnage-wise. Alright, let's go roll this down to the Junction real quick. Make sure I have the right train controls, chat. It's definitely something I've done before. Here's like, oopsie. Train says it's going 20, but it's actually not moving. What's up with that? I've done it. In fact, that just happened the other day on here. But there's no proof because I wasn't recording, so. Therefore, did it actually happen? I don't know. Oh, yeah, that's good. That made it to Whittier. Let's go. Trent, can that Walker engine take all of the log cars at the same time?
Yeah.
Like, it'll handle it? Okay, because I think all those log cars need to go up there right now. I'm not sure front and back. I'll have to figure that out in a minute. Unless you want to do it. Do it?
You can also just AI it to the top and stop the cars, go around. It's really not that bad.
With all the cars, though?
Oh, no.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. I think all the cars need to go. I guess I could take all the cars to Bryson and then do what you're saying.
Just like the Unity stuff or the paving railroad, it's not that hard. Just gotta do it.
Just gotta just figure or learn it. I haven't been up there enough to learn it yet. Sean White. I'm back from the store. Bought a head of cabbage. Congrats. He makes Walker look easy. Yeah. Yeah, he does.
John Tucker 54 just resubscribed for 20 months.
John, nice for the resub for 20. Appreciate it. How's it going? You're trying a recipe in the crock pot with cabbage? Okay. Let me know how it is. I'm not going to try it.
What you got against cabbage?
I'm not a cabbage guy, you know? I'm just not. I'm not a cabbage guy. You have a problem with that? No?
I love cabbage. You can make coleslaw out of cabbage, steamed cabbage,
What is it, like shrimp?
corned beef and cabbage.
Now, the corned beef part, yeah. The cabbage part, no. You know?
You gotta have the cabbage with the corned beef.
Do you, though?
I do.
Is there a law?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Kimmy's Law.
Kimmy's Law. Oh, God, we're all in danger.
You know,
I'm in danger.
y'all don't eat corned beef and cabbage for St. Patty's Day?
We would do corned beef, yeah.
And then do cabbage. Don't
Have
put
I
any-
ever had runza in Nebraska? No, I've never had the runza in Nebraska. Sorry, I had to. No, I've never had runza. I've heard of it. I've seen what, Laura Farms go there? I've seen that. I've seen her eat there. I've never had it though, no. I've only been to Nebraska once. You think you got heat stroke in your sleep? That's a problem. I'm doing well. Doing well. There is some funny stories that deal with Nebraska and things like that, but
Okay.
not.
I'm back.
Welcome back. You okay?
No.
I mean, you never left.
I got you good, didn't
Yeah, you did.
I?
Good thing I wasn't drinking when you said that. Oh.
Oh, yeah, there's some really good stories. I don't feel like embarrassing myself that much right now, chat, so we'll just leave them as stories that you guys don't need to know. There's some banger Nebraska stories, though. Just saying.
Apparently, Sean likes cabbage, but he doesn't like corned beef. That's
Yeah,
not
what's up with
right.
that?
Yeah.
Some of that, Sean. Next time I must try it. I don't know the next time I'll be in Nebraska. Probably not. I don't know. Never. I have no idea. When the next time I'll be in Nebraska would be. We went up there on like a genealogy trip, actually, is the reason we went to Nebraska. My first immigrant that came over here from, Germany, his brother went to
Enjoying
Nebraska.
that breathing there, Kimmy?
Huh?
She's dying over there, Trent. She's not Darth Vader.
Well, I mean, that's what we can hear.
Anywho, so my first immigrant that came over, his brother went to Nebraska, and we went and did like a genealogy trip to track stuff down.
BBears0313 cheered X100 genealogy. I love beauty contests.
Not like no, not like that. You don't like the flavor and texture? Interesting. Bear, thanks for the bits. That's not what I was talking about, Bear. Not like that. You troll. Where's this engine going? Engine? Stop. I don't know where this engine's going. It's possessed too. This engine actually needs to go back to Bryce or Whittier. I guess I could just have it take these interchange cars there. Yeah, just hook back up to it. I might as well. This engine really needs to go back though. We need it there. So it was funny actually. So like at one point, we were in this little town in Nebraska, and first time walked into this chiropractor's office because like his last name, like he tracked him down basically, like we're related to this guy, right? So he just walked in and like started talking to the receptionist, like, you know, hey, is the chiropractor in today? And she's like, why? And he's like, oh, I'm his like long lost cousin from Missouri. And they're just like, what? It was really funny. But then he like talked to the guy and had like a 45-minute conversation with him. Super nice chiropractor. Super nice guy. So it was kind of funny. And then they kind of did the same thing the day they left me in the hotel room to die. It happened. Well, it didn't happen. I'm still here. But there was a day where I was like super sick and they left me in a hotel room and they like went out and did their thing. And they walked into this little bar and they're just like, hey, we're related. How's it going? These poor people are like, what? Ended up being super nice. They had lunch. We went for lunch the next day too. Super nice people. Gave us a bunch of like free stuff. Yeah. Super, super, super nice. More than ever, it's time to heed the words of Jerry Springer. Jerry, Jerry, Jerry. I mean, Polar. Polar. What's up, Polar? How's it going?
Good, you?
I'm great. What are the words of Jerry Springer?
At least I only know the words of Maury Povich.
I would say Maury
You are
Povich
not
had
the father.
yeah, you're not the father, yeah. I don't know what the words of Jerry Springer are. Golly. Good old Jerry Springer, huh? R.I.P. He was really good as the host of America's Got Talent there for a couple years.
Oh, I forgot he did that.
Yeah. Sure did. The bell.
Oh, the fight bell.
Oh, he did ring the fight. Yes. I forgot about that. That was always really funny, yeah. I didn't watch a lot of Jerry Springer. Come to find out, though, that was my grandpa's favorite TV show. Back in the day, he used to watch it in the nursing home. He loved him some trashy TV, apparently, so. All right. Good for you, Gramps. I always thought it was funny. That's okay. Dang it. These fusees are gonna be the death of me, okay? Just for the record. When you're tired of AI with stuff everywhere, they're kind of annoying. Just throwing that out there. Alright, so welcome to the Chaos Puller. Feel free to grab an engine, enjoy and embrace the chaos, you know. You like the Walker run, right?
Yeah.
Well, I got a job for you. Oh man.
Yeah, boy, they haven't learned Walker yet.
No, but I will.
Well, remember last time we were in here, Polar was like trying to move the train and it wasn't moving, but it was, and
That was hilarious.
when you and your brother were old enough, you'd stay home and watch Jerry Springer. Nice.
I watched Jerry Springer a lot when I was a kid.
Nice. Well, Polar, the Walker engine's pulling into Whittier right now.
Alrighty.
If you want to take it over, it probably could use a drink. But the cars at the sawmill, all the log cars are ready to go back up the hill.
Alrighty.
And then leave the pulpwoods here on this this here siding, if you would. So I'll go to Bryson eventually. Not Bryson, Silva. But that engine's yours if you choose to accept the mission. If not, it's going to self-destruct, so good luck.
Oh, I'll do it.
Godspeed. I'm telling you, I need to draw a diagram for walkers, honestly. Because looking at it on the map, it makes no sense to me.
It's got a teleport up there, then it all makes sense.
No, because it's like... Okay, it kind of makes more sense looking at it on the map, I guess. I've never really paid attention to it.
Yeah, because you're always on a rush.
I'm never in a rush. What are you talking about? Because this is the lower and that's the upper, right? Lower,
West to east.
upper, okay.
Or east to west.
So, wait, okay. The problem is, like, the whole switchback. It's just, I don't know. Kind of gets me. That's all. But hey, there's plenty of other stuff to do, so Polar can handle that. I'll work on getting together an interchange train. So yeah. Speaking of that train, is the other one ready to go yet, or what?
Not quite.
Ooh, that got my engine down to 88% earlier, huh? Ay caramba. Not quite. I don't even see the cars. Oh, you're like pushing it right on out of here, aren't you?
I had to.
Could you not pull up back up the hill anymore?
No, I couldn't get my interchange stuff out.
I have my other engine there we could have hooked to. Oh, all these need to come out too, don't they? Yeah. Okay. Let's see, Alarka. That's what we're working with. We'll get the Alarka stuff down. We'll get it on the other diesel. Leave the Alarka engine sitting at the junction. Kimmy's favorite place. And then we'll get the we'll get moving on with the diesel. Go chase down that other 747 engine. Oh yeah, Polar, I do have a couple engines heading at you.
Alrighty.
First one's going to be a passenger train. It's at Whittier proper now, or about to be. Then there's a little engine heading your way too. Should be all right though. Just don't hit them too hard, you know.
Full send.
All right, you bet. Trent probably needs a bigger train, better training Kimmy's. Trade in Kimmy's for what? We gonna put the passenger train on the diesel switcher? Now that would be funny. Kimmy, you about that? You here for that?
Nope.
No? Okay. Sell it. No. Honestly, do you need more cars for your passenger train by now? Or no?
Well, they're all full.
Are they?
I'm hoping some of these people get off so I can load more passengers because I have 195 in Whittier.
So the answer would be yes.
Yes. Sean, I feel like I should know that name.
Yeah, it's the mother of Kevin from Home Alone.
Oh. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay.
Lost Kevin one too many times.
The stress got to her.
Yeah.
Wow. Interesting. Is it bad that I find out more news from Twitch chat than I do like anywhere else lately? Is that bad?
You usually don't go online.
I don't watch news, yeah. I kind of avoid it like the plague. But you know, St. Louis news is all bad news. There is no good news in St. Louis. So it usually starts with police are investigating. So there's a awful lot of that here. But that's okay.
Looking at a red board.
She was the mom from Beetlejuice. Oh, what's your name, Puller?
Oh, I just seen that Big Boy was apparently looking at a red board. Whatever that means.
It's got a red light when you're there. Probably means that. Well, A, it stopped at the station. But it means that, like, that signal right there. Just flip that when you're at the pond.
Oh.
Usually, what that means. So, but it's serving the station right now. So, or I guess it's not. Never mind. Did you already service Whittier? Give me. I guess you did, right?
Yeah.
Say since you're zooming. Okay. Interesting. Alright. We're almost down to Alarka. Junction. Let me be clear. Oh, by the way, somebody or something was said the other day. Like, first time said something to me the other day about a snow cab for my snowblower. And I don't know if anybody's ever seen a snow cab for a snowblower, but they're like the dorkiest looking thing ever. But it would have been handy the other day because we had some wind and, like, you know, it was powder snow. So today he sends me a text to call him. So I call him and I was like, "What's up?" And he goes, "Send me your model and serial number for your snowblower. I'll see how much a snow cab is." I was like, "I'm not putting a snow cab on my snowblower. I'm not going to be that goober out there with a snow cab on my snowblower. I'm not doing that." Just saying. They look so goofy. So he wants me to get one. I'm like, "I'm good. I'm very good. I will not. I refuse." It would be nice though. Would have been nice the other day, but no. Because we're gonna have to, like, haul that thing to the farm, and I don't know, how's that thing handle 60 miles an hour going down the road in the back of a truck?
You know, you can take those off, right?
Yeah, what fun is that? No, I'm good. I don't need to spend $200 on a snow cab or whatever they are. I just thought it was funny. Although, and the other thing is, usually we don't get powder snow here, so would a snow cab really be a benefit most of the time? I think it would just be in the way. But I thought it was funny how he's, like, all about it. I did think today that we should have up in the snowblower, it has some shear bolts, shear pins, whatever you want to call them. I was like, I should probably have extra shear pins on hand. Just in case we get into something. I should keep some in the garage here, and I don't have any right now, so I need to get some of those. I said something to Pops about it, and he was on the computer looking it up already. It's like, okay. All right. Because, you know, it's not just a bolt chat. They are special bolts. They're not just regular bolts. Just saying. Oops. What did I do? How did I do that? Don't do that. Whatever that was. No derailment. Not this time. All right. So we are going to grab these cars and be on our way with the Diesel. One of them, anyway. Let me know when you're ready for me to take the other one out of there, Trent. Get it. It's on the journey with that guy too. That thing's, yeah. And got an hour and 41 minutes till we get that interchange. All right. Which is in-game time, of course, not real time. Come on. Nailed it. And we'll leave this engine here for when we come back with Alarka cars. Might as well. It's kind of nice having all the dedicated engines around the map, although I haven't been sticking to it 100%. Because like some of the Whittier engines I've been taking across the map, but that's all right. So if you only have a little bit of stuff that needs to go, there's no point in waiting for a big train. Might as well take the little trains. All right, slow down. All right. Okay, that one's gonna roll. Puller, where are you at?
Still hooking up.
Okay, that's fine. I am going to set my engine on road. Leaving Alarka Junction, heading down towards Bryson. Does not need to stop at Bryson. I need to go all the way yonder. But, okay. There's the 747 engine.
Wait, darn handbrakes.
Yeah, well, actually, it should hit today yet, Tomcat, because I did take the contract back on it. So it should hit today. Hopefully. I would assume it should hit, yeah. Because there it is. Yeah, we have our tier 1, so hopefully it hits. Okay, so that engine will do all that other stuff here eventually. So Polar, you're clear outside of the diesel. Okay.
Alrighty.
But it's just leaving the Larka Junction, so
Alright.
you got some time. I don't know where you're gonna hit it. Yeah. There are quite a few log cars there, yes. Yes, there is. Alright, I'm gonna go take my break. I'll be back in a minute.